I've seen a lot of shaggy from friends. I've had really tumultuous friendships, relationships. I've learned so much about myself in the process and I've grown so much. I've failed in friendships many times.
Have you won in some friendships as well?
Yes, yes, I would say yes. I mean, I have you.
You are welcome to the Wellpath channel. This is Talk with Hani, and today's conversation is very interesting. It's about adult friendships. The star of the show is Miss Jen. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so Jennifer is an amazing friend of mine. We met while we are doing the Intentional Parents Academy. This is what you do when you want to be intentional as a parent. So we met there and we kind of bonded and we talked about our lives, the things we were going through as moms in relationships and all of that. So I already know that you're an amazing mom of two beautiful children. But today we're going to focus on adult friendships. I want to pick your brain. I want to know what you think about adult friendship. But before then, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do that. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Why are you the best candidate to have this conversation about adult friendship with?
Because I've seen a lot of shaggy from friends.
I,
In,
we're
in
going right into
summary,
it. Okay.
I've had really tumultuous friendships, relationships. I've learned so much about myself in the process and I've grown so much. I've failed in friendships many times.
Have you won in some friendships as well?
Yes, yes, I would say yes. I mean, I have you.
Oh,
So,
my love. Thank you. Thank you. Would you say friends are a big part of your life or just a small part of your life?
friendships, friends are the only things in my life.
Wow.
I'm brewing and building friendships now and enjoying friendships now. I'm living and thriving off of friendship in the sense that the friendships I have now are friendships that come with honesty, great communication, empathy, gifts, flowers, I love yous. Everybody lets everybody know that, okay, I'm happy to have you in my life.
Yeah.
You know, you're a good person. Nobody waits till maybe when you're no more and then before they start saying, oh, I should have told her.
What are the traits to look out for in a good friendship?
For me, generally, in any relationship,
Yeah.
whether business, platonic friendships, intimate friendships, whatever friendships, even friendships with family members. I'm a Christian,
Yeah.
so I look for the fruits of the Spirit. So the patience, the kindness, all those virtues.
Would you say you're intentional with your friendships
Oh, yeah.
and you expect
Yeah.
intentionality?
Yes, reciprocity is a thing for me.
Yeah.
Of course, I know that the magnitude is not going to be the same all the
Yeah.
time. Sometimes you give more, sometimes I reciprocate more. There should be a trade of the intangibles. If I give you benefits of doubt today, you give me grace tomorrow, something.
Agreed. I like that. I like that you actually mentioned the intangible things. Honestly, it's so amazing that I'm having this conversation with you because these are thoughts that I've struggled with in my own life. I mean, it's like, seriously, if I give you grace, you too give me grace tomorrow. How do you handle envy in friendships?
I lean back, lean back, because I can't. I cannot afford to just stress.
If someone is envious of you and you get the
I lean
slightest,
like I'll just like, okay, do you? I
she
just lean
says
back.
cut off. That's
And
what
yeah,
Oprah
that's what I'm
Winfrey says.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the leaning back. I will step away.
No, you have to be clear. You have to be very clear. So lean back is cutting off, Abi. If
Yes.
you
So
and are you always certain that it's envy? Or sometimes you're not sure.
so it's 50-50. I don't wait to overthink and give it a name. Once I don't feel safe and once I'm confused as to what's happening and I have communicated, I'll always ask. When I come to you with it, you dismiss my feelings, I step away.
Jennifer, what if it is you who is the envious one? Something you want.
Oh.
Yeah, what if it is you who is there? Because
So
it's a
I've been
human emotion.
envious.
Yes,
Yes,
thank you.
it has happened.
Okay.
The friend that I lost in June, she wrote a book.
She wrote a
And
book.
she wrote a book, yes. And, the sales were going great and things. I was triggered. I was triggering. I didn't trigger. No, I didn't trigger. I was triggering. It was bad. I was able to center myself. Told her about it.
Wow.
I told
Wow.
her I
Wow.
feel that when I centered myself, I figured out the reason why I felt envious. I've come to terms, I've accepted all our emotions, and I know that every emotion comes with a message. And so I'm learning the skill of centering myself, calming down, and say, okay, what's this? Where's it from? Blah, blah, blah. And so I told her that I feel triggered, or I felt triggered, and I know that it's because I'm supposed to be doing that. I
Yes.
would I would not necessarily like to be doing it, but I know I'm supposed to be doing it and I haven't done it. And then seeing that you have done it makes me feel some type of way. So see, when I say that communication is a thing for me, I would always err my mind. I would always, bear it and let it go. So yeah,
See, what I
I
admire
had
is the
to
fact
tell her.
that you actually spoke to these people. Yeah, no, it's a valid human feeling. We all feel that, but I
Yeah.
promise you, only 0.001% of people admit that they're envious of their friends. And then even a smaller percentage talk to the friends about it. They never do. They can talk to their spouse, they can vent to their sisters,
Talk
they
to
can,
other friends.
yeah, talk to other friends, but to that person, they will never admit it. So this is a lesson to, anybody. Like, you see, I've been listening to everything you've been saying, Jennifer, and I really like the fact that you have your core values that you look out for in friendships, and it's very clear. You said safety and clarity and communication is very critical.
So yeah, that's where the clarity comes in.
That's where the clarity
Communication.
comes in. Yes. So with all of these things now, it's actually going to be very difficult to fuck up as your friend. It'll be very hard. This is what Jennifer likes. This is how she goes about her friendships. And you're very open. The things you like, we kind of know. You don't mask emotions. How you feel is, in fact, many times you give unsolicited advice. That is the ones that would not ask you. You'd be like, I think you should actually be doing this
Yeah.
with your. So, and it's actually nice. It's who would appreciate you would appreciate you. So I like that actually. I'm gonna learn that from you. I've been envious of a few relatives. They got some things I really wanted, a few friends. I never admitted to them, but I sat with the feeling.
I don't know
I
whose net
identified the
worth,
feeling. I'm like,
if it's
Hanatu,
yours or
this is
it's
envy.
mine.
Hanatu, why are you upset that somebody got this? The world is big enough. Your own will come. Okay, so what do you think about platonic friendships or with the opposite sex?
I think it's fine. Like for the people that it works for,
Yeah.
is great. I don't do it. I mean, there can be someone who, if I'm driving, I have a flat tire or I have an accident, there's someone I will be able to call. But you know how you can hang out with a friend, just two of you, a guy, with email bestie. I don't do it. I don't. One reason is because, in my experience, everybody wants to chassis laps in the end. They want more. If you give them more, they'll take more.
Was so
You're
interesting. In fact,
welcome.
thank you so much. Thank you, my love. And have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Yeah.
You
So
too.
any any last words to your fans? Because I'm sure a lot of people will be like, I like this girl. I like this girl.
I
any
don't know
any
about that too. I
I
don't
believe
know about
so.
that.
People like I
I
like
don't
this
know.
girl. All right, so what do you have to say?
Stop giving people the benefits and keeping the doubt for yourself. Don't.
I love
And
it.
people know what they are doing. I
Yeah.
beg, like they know, so they know what they are doing. Don't ignore it. Don't give excuses. Don't doubt yourself.
Y'all have heard it from Miss
Okay.
Jenny. Thank you so much, Jennifer, and have a good night, everybody. I love you.
Yeah.
Bye.